Hi, I'm GoTiger, and welcome to part 11 of my Thorek Ironbrow playthrough. Now, if I remember correctly, the last episode we dealt with a greenskin incursion at Lamia, and they took Lamia from us. I think it was a pretty close battle, and our reinforcements were on the way, but they abandoned the city. So it was easy to take back, and we chased their army into the mountains. Now, we seem to have lost track of them. So where those dirty Urks have gotten to, it's anybody's guess. But we'll hunt them down and we'll find them eventually and make them pay. But in the meantime, let's see if we can continue to expand north with Thorek's army and consolidate whatever needs to be dealt with down here in the south. I don't think there's much left to do, as a matter of fact. I think we might just have some corruption to deal with, but for the most part, all of our armies are able to move north and to the west to deal with greenskin threats.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
So let's have a look. So Yadri is fully healed, but he has no movement really. Thorek is fully healed, but he has no movement either. And what's about Stromny has taken up a position at Lamia. Okay, so there's our three armies. And we don't have anything to do in the way of settlement building, I don't believe. Let's double check that. So we could go for more growth here at Karagorud, but we'll skip that. Karak Sabar is still taking an awfully long time to build up. Kemri, once again, Kemri looks like it might be close to a rebellion. Interesting. How is the garrison? Well, it's a strong garrison. It could do with a thing. We're earning 3,000 a turn. I think we can afford to get a lord out there. Let's see, what do we want? Ward save, leadership, immune psychology, defense, melee attack, construction for all buildings, and research rate. I'm thinking Bron Draxslayer. We shall recruit him.
Yes.
That made quite a dent in our income. And let's give Bron just a few units. I don't think he's going to need too much because the garrison itself can do most of the work. Thinking, let's just give him some quarrelers. Okay, so we were looking at the settlements, and we have the Kingdom of Beasts down here. They're in a pretty good position. I don't think we need to increase their defenses level at the moment. Excuse me. Might want to go for an engineer's workshop though. It would be nice to get additional engineers out and about. Oh, that's quite an output, 7,000. Well, practically 7,000. Income, 260 income. So let's just see, 75. Not worth it. So we've got upgrades available, but nothing's really jumping out to me as absolutely necessary or worth it at the moment. So, that being the case, let's hold off. Karakzorn, how far away are you from being able to build up? 16 turns. Okay, so we can help you a little bit by getting some more growth in your area. And do we want to get some more income? 330 will turn into 440. Yep, we'll grab that too. That will be our spending for the day. That's our splurge. Let's change some of these. Research available, I don't really care. Don't care about the settlement upgrade or siege construction. I'm not really... No, I'll leave everything else on. Okay, moving on. Just gonna take a drink of water. So, let's see if we can find that greenskin army to the north in the Misty Mountains. And let's also see if we can take care of the Topknots tribe that took the settlement just to our west of Karak-Arud. We don't want to let the Greenskins get too much of a foothold in that area. The Warriors of Chaos undoubtedly causing havoc there in the north. An awful long way away from me. Oh! Speaking of the Greenskin Devils, here they are attacking Karak-Sabah. Uh-oh. Can we get there in time to save the settlement? Alright. Let's use the underway, perhaps? How far can we get? Not very far if we're using the underway. My concern is they're going to go down to Karak-Zorn. If we lose Karak-Sabah, that's a shame. I'd rather lose Karak-Sabah than Karak-Zorn. How far can we go if we force march? Okay, we cannot reach Qatar to take it this turn. And if we use the underway, we can't get anywhere close to the top knots. Doesn't look like an overly difficult army to deal with. But my big concern is here, so I'm going to have to, I think, force march down through the valley to get to Karak-Zorn and then try and come up from the south. And hope that they don't have a second army that's going to attack me here at Qatar. I don't want to bring Thorek back down to the south. I want Thorek to be able to do some damage to the Greenskins up here in the north. Alright, let's move Thorek there. I want to keep this army here as well, just for the moment, so that we can build Lamia up to a point where it can defend itself. So they'll stay put. Maybe we can get ourselves a hero. Do we have anywhere where we can recruit one? And the characters? No, we can't get a Thane. No, we can't get a Master Brewer. That's coming from a mod that I'm running. No, we don't have anything to recruit any characters with. Okay. Alright, in that case, we'll just move on and try and see what this top knot tribe is going to do. So, if they head south, if they abandon their attack on Karak-Sabah, which I doubt, I think they will attack it. And the settlement garrison is not very big, so they will probably take it. And if they head south, we'll cut them off. If they head north, I'll get annoyed, because that means I'll move south for nothing, effectively. Warriors of Chaos causing more trouble. Okay, the top knots didn't do anything with that turn. So still laying a siege. Okay, so ambusher discovered. High Queen Khalida. Oh, you're kidding me. She's coming to it. Okay. What sort of army is she brought with her? So, skeleton, swordsmen, spearmen, archers, bone giants. It's not too bad. No no large constructs. Can my army take that on? I'm not sure. It'll be an interesting fight. Let's come back to that in a moment. I want the growth. I want settlement defenses. And there's a lot we're spending there. Let's upgrade the next one already. Well, we could bring him back, but I wanted to attack the Misty Mountains. Don't intend to try and keep it. It's just to sack it. Decisive victory. Worry about fighting that. So we can liberate it, which will give it to more more Greenskins. No, thank you. Right, if we sack it, we're going to get 4,500. Let's do that. Oh, we got an artifact piece as well. Excellent. The left half tongs. A didn't even realise that that was there.
Glory for
Right, what shall we give
Caracasol.
to Gundred? Let's give Gundred... How's his armour? 130 armour. Okay, he doesn't need any more armour. Let's give him some more health. So we've got some more movement left with Thorek. Let's move north. We'll attack Spiked Peak as well. Okay, so we've got this force here. I very much doubt we can make it under that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Right, let's continue to march them south. Quick step. And then let's go up here and deal with these undead. Now, how do we go for this?
Lost glories reclaimed.
Let's see what we can recruit quickly to perhaps assist us in this battle. We've got 1393 per turn, so we could get a Gyro Bomber. I don't know how useful that's really going to be. We've got the Stone Masons as our front line, so they're pretty dependable. They should have no issue dealing with the skeletons. No issue whatsoever. I do need things to help anti-large. Because they've got a few large things. So, what are they? Are they anti-large? No. Anti-infantry. I have the Slayers, which are anti-large. Let's go for some more Slayers. Just 2 more units of Slayers.
Armed and ready.
And let's see.
By the Lord of Clan Morgan.
Okay, so it says we'll get a Pyrrhic victory, and we'll take we'll lose the Slayers. But let's fight this anyway. Excuse me. Let's fight this. May not, and see what happens. Probably get a worse result, but doesn't matter. So we find ourselves on the dunes in the dead of night, heading towards victory or defeat against the undead. So they can see us coming. We can't quite see them yet. Ooh, they hit us with a magic spell. Couple of stonemasons there. Oh, that quite the hit by the bone giant. Couple of slayers going down. We can now start to see their army as we move in. Quarrelers following up the front line. So they're waiting just the other side of that ridge. It's going to be interesting to see exactly how this battle unfolds. So what do we have here? We've got Nekahara horsemen. Well, Slayers would be perfectly accustomed to attacking them. Oh, that large target. You go for them.
The clans unite. Longbeards. We're the ancestors. Longbeards. Right. For the ancestors. Slayers.
Ooh, what are they being attacked by? Carrion. Okay, that's not a concern. Alright, you guys take out their archers. We've still got a unit of Slayers that's doing nothing. Get into the fight. And you start going after the High Queen. I want Khalida full of arrows. Let's give our guys a bit of a boost. What can we give them? Let's get those guys some extra melee attack.
Let the vengeance begin. Hello, Thorek.
Okay, we're forcing them back pretty much every area. Let's bring our troops forwards a bit. Time for our lord to get involved. Alright. You go after those. The stonemasons are actually taking a bit more damage than I thought they would. They must have been attacked by a couple of missile units as well.
Move to attack.
Let's attack those larger units here. Okay, let's get somebody onto that. Oh, we're being attacked from behind. How did he get past our troops?
Pump those dwarven legs.
And where did he come from? Oh, you shabby.
Quarrelers. On. Yes, Lord.
Alright, take care of them.
Aye, as ye command. Grenadiers.
Those skeleton archers are going to prove very annoying. Well, we've got to get rid of those Ushabti. We have to get our quarrelers back into the fight. You can just concentrate on them. I want you back up here. I don't know why the hell you moved over there. I didn't tell you to move. Alright. Got a job for you. Kill them. Alright, let's get these guys and fight. Maybe go after their archers here. Get them in. Shabti with great bow. Queen Khalida will kill those slayers. Let's sacrifice them. Where is my lord gone? Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's give them a volley. Okay. Alright, we've got everything pretty much engaged. Let's get the slayers involved up here. So we're very spread out. I don't like the fact that we're so far spread out. Right, let's bring these guys forwards. Let's get you to come into the rear of those. My giant slayers are going to get very tired chasing those Ushabti everywhere. Alright, we got you guys in range yet? No, come on, we need to get her down. Oh, those skeleton horse archers are really annoying. Just getting my slayers running all over the place. Alright, giant slayers back on that bone giant. Are you guys ready to attack Queen Khalida yet? Come on. Alright, good. Let's bring him back into the fight. They're starting to crumble. It's just Khalida left. And she's gone. Well, that fight just kind of fizzled out, really, didn't it? Close victory. Fair. At times I actually thought I was in trouble there when my archers or quarrelers were getting surprised by their Ushabti and their cavalry. But didn't really expect to lose. Okay, so let's go for the income. So it seems our slayers took the brunt of the damage, and that's fine. I only really hired them for that battle. So let's get them to merge.
My anger burns bright.
And what about the giant slayers? Oh, hang on, we've still got a unit of slayers. I don't want 3 units of slayers. Oh. Oh, AT is the next, okay. And then let's boot him.
What?
Okay. Let's take them back into the settlement so they can rest. For a job well done. Okay, so what do we do? That's right, so we've got Thorek moving north in the mountains. And we have to keep an eye on the top knots down here. So let's see what they try to do over the end turn. Oh, Hang on, damaged building. What's damaged? Why is that damaged? Did I miss something last turn? Is there an earthquake event or something? Okay, let's repair that. Don't like having to spend my cash on repairs. Okay. Alright, let's keep an eye on these top knots. Where are they going? Now, I'm hoping that... Okay. I'm hoping that they don't attack this turn. Although they probably will. In that we can get our army that's heading south to come under the mountains on the next turn. I think it might be narrow enough that we can. Okay. Alright. They got an agent at Karagarud. I thought for a moment that perhaps we were unlucky enough to be attacked by an army there. I mean, we still don't know where that Greenskin army went to that attacked Lamia. Okay, top knots. What are they doing? Oh no, we've gone past the top knots. So they're still laying siege, which means we've still got an opportunity to get there. Let's do nothing. Risk Morsleep's wrath. I think we've already felt his wrath. He was probably the one responsible for the destruction of our settlement. Now we cannot get under the mountains. That's a shame. Okay. Oh, let's continue with the force marching. I'm not really too worried about anything we might run into. This army can handle itself. Let's leave Gotrek and Felix be. Okay. Karakarud's fine. They're going to be resting up. What's being built? Oh, that's right. I won't worry about that free construction slot quite yet. Aha, we have Wurzag. Okay. Let's see. What shall we do? Do we go for Wurzag?
Hammer and anvil.
He's got his wire with him. I have no idea what's in it.
Time for Grobkull.
Well, we could go back to the Misty Mountains and destroy it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's destroy the Misty Mountains, and that means totally raze it to the ground. Burn the scum out. Okay, and then we'll see where they go. When they're right next to Spite Peak, they'll only be facing 3 armies there, so give them time to move off. So Gundred, what did Gundred get himself this time? Let's give him Assassinate. Alright, so we're watching these guys at Stone Peak, and we also want to know what's happening with the guys down in the south. It seems there are Urks everywhere. Just can't avoid them. Okay, that's the agent. Plundering our technology reserves. As the Greenskins learn how to make fire. And I bet they were startled to find out then one of the key ingredients is not poo. Alright, so Mash One Finger is against Vragni Bright Axe. And I don't think we have any walls. Oh, we do. Okay. That means we might have an opportunity to fight them off. We join our troops on the battlement as the Greenskin horde approaches. And it seems to be an army of mostly savage orcs. Unusual. I often find the Greenskins mixing with one another, but not today. Just the savage orc boys. What can we do to stop them from taking our settlement? Well, if we lose it, I can assure you, many of them will die. So, we've got our Thunderers up on the battlements at the moment. Now they're not meant to stay. They are not meant to stay there for very long. As a matter of fact, they're pulling back already because they have gotten to the battlements far quicker than I anticipated. So now that unit of Thunderers is going to sort of work as a kind of flanking unit, if you will. Let's get these Thunderers up on the hill. Maybe they can attack things as they come. Good, we've got our 2 units of Thunderer Marksmen right where I want them. They're going to be able to hit units as they come up off the battlements. And then they're going to pull into here and, well, you know, just fill anything that approaches full of lead. Oh, they're sending archers over there. They must know that I've got the Thunderers there. Let's get our Thunderers here so we can fire at them as they're coming up. Oh, of course, we're in range of their archers there. That's not good. Right, let's see if we can do about pulling back. I don't think our crawlers can reach them, can we? Oh, we can. Alright. Concentrate on them, please, crawlers. I don't know where our Thunderers are going. You know, where are you going? Alright, time to pull the Thunderers back. And miners are not exactly ideal for taking care of enemies. Alright, you take them. How are you going? You're shooting at things. I don't know if you're doing much damage to them, but you're shooting at things. The battle has been joined already. Let's look at those big guns. Now, if we concentrate our fire on the Lord, maybe we'll get him out of the picture. I think we're going to have to bring these warriors down already. Alright, those Thunderers are stupid. I did not tell them to go there. But since they're coming around, they may as well... Oh, yeah. They were waiting for that, weren't they? They were waiting for that. Cunning little sods. What are you doing? Form up by here. Why is it my Thunderers just do not listen to me? I think the Savage Orc Archer boys are actually going to be able to kill my Thunderers. They're not going to be able to hold their own in battle against them. Now, let's see, how many casualties can we inflict on these guys? Oh, a couple down. I need those Thunderer Marksmen to fight them off. Alright, we need you to shoot them in the back. Come on, kill that Lord. Alright, we're doing some damage to them. That's good. Alright, we're going to get one of these units of Thunderers to come this direction. Come on, fire into their sides.
Yes, Lord.
Alright, they're in combat, not what I wanted. Cannot be helped, I don't think. And they've got their war on. Things are looking dire. Let's pull them back. Oh no, they're going to have to get into combat. Because I need my Thunderers free to shoot.
Ready to strike.
I don't know why you're walking there. You're meant to shoot. Come on, they're right in front of you. You can't miss them. Couple of shots in the back. This is war here. Don't stand on formalities. Shoot. That's better.
Do not shame your ancestors. Quarrelers, vengeance.
Alright, we're getting those crawlers into the fight. Get these guys to turn their attention back onto them. Hopefully we can get these out from the back line because they're concerned. Now, how did our Thunderers down here actually won the fight? I am surprised. I thought they were gone for. And the ones here are actually winning too. Okay. Come on. Yeah, now's not the time to stop firing. Keep firing as much as you can. Why are you lot not firing? Come on. Good. Good boys. Oh, there's their lord. Kill the lord. Alright. Let's just get this Thunderer unit to come around the side here. We can catch them in a crossfire. Oh, he really is doing no damage. There, he's wasted. Maybe if we fire further away. How's their lord going? 200. Yeah, we're not really doing anything to him. Let's ignore him. Let him run away. Well, the garrison is taking quite the beating, but at the moment it looks like we will inflict a lot of casualties on them. Alright, you can start firing from there. You've got the range. What? No. Hang on. No, I call bullshit. They're starting to flee. Valiant defeat. My ass. I've got to admit, I'm a little bit peeved about that there. I had a good number of troops there in a crossfire. I had a unit of warriors that haven't even been involved in combat yet. All my Thunderers were still up and firing. I call bullshit. I'd killed more than half of their army. They'd killed less than half of mine. How do I get the defeat there? That's just very frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh, and they took the settlement. Oh well, I'm going to take it back, and I am going to enjoy taking it back from them.
Oh,
cheating scum.
make it snappy, I've got work to do.
The Bretonnians, what would they like? A non-aggression pact, and they want me to pay them for it. Who are they at war with? Chaos. Chaos and pirates. Yeah, why not? I'll give you a little bit of gold to keep the peace. Okay, stolen technology again. And settlement looted 2100. And we've got a grudge, and look at our grudge meter. Our grudge meter is full. I can't get those grudges down. We've lost track of that army again. Well, we're going to go... Where can we go? Can we attack that from here? We'll soon find out. Okay, so they're on the move there. And there's Bronn waiting for the rebellion, if it will come. Alright, Stromley, let's give you... What? What do we want to give you? Fine for Oath... Well, more than fine for Oath Gold. Let's give you... Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Let's give you Iron Wilt. And then Yadri. You're still marching, I see. You're not going to get there this turn, even if you march. If you use the underway, you will get closer. And hopefully miss any attrition. Alright. We'll have to go and avenge our Dowie friends. Let's see, how long do we have left on our runes? So, 3 turns and 10 turns. Okay, no worries. Still peeved about that battle. It must have been army losses that triggered the loss, but I didn't think it would trigger that early after losing just a little less than 50% of my force. All right, what do we got? Mash is attacking Thorek. Okay, that's not going to be a problem. Whereas there was a bonus versus large and expert charge defense. What do we want to give that to? Let's give that to... Oh, no, this isn't the army with the stonemasons. Alright, let's give that to the Giant Slayers. Close victory. Okay, what have we got here? We got 3 catapults. We got some good ranged. We've got some characters. Could do an engineer in that army. But they have a lot of Black Orcs. My lord, that's a lot of Black Orcs. They're going to tear through our front line like hot knife through butter. And the... Oh, bloody hell. That's not a force that I want to really face on the battlefield. And since it thinks the Water Resolve's going to do a good job, I'm going to let it do its thing. I think I would have lost a great deal there. Where are we? Oh, we're in enemy territory, so I'm not going to worry about growth. Okay, top knots. Your move. You stay there and recuperate. You need the rest. Don't move. Good laddies. Wow, fails. Enemy killed in battle. And Runesmith. Okay, so... You stay there, top knots. Uncle Yadri is on his way. Oh, and we have an airship and we have artillery. So we can go straight in for the fight. Yeah, which we will. No messing around. I'm not going to lay siege. So we join our forces in the battle to take back our settlement from the dirty top knots. And for some reason, our catapult crews are pushing the catapults up to the walls. Let's put a stop to that, shall we? You meant to shoot at the walls, my friends. Shoot at them, not run up and knock on them. Idiots. It's not a hard thing to do. Shoot. Come on. No, you still want to freaking move. Okay. Alright, move over here. We haven't done any damage to that wall whatsoever because they're fart-arsing around. Alright. Let's speed this up so that our catapult crews actually get into a position where they'll do their job. Come on. Yes, finally. No, don't fire at the archers. I don't care about them at the moment. Why are you moving again? Stop moving closer. You're asking for trouble. No, you're firing at the wrong thing. No! We should win this battle easily, but if these guys keep doing this stupidity... Oh, yes, you're firing at something. My god, you actually do know how to use your catapults. Your lord's having to stand out in front of you just to save your asses. You realise that? There you are, fucking around. Oh, God, no. Stop. Stop going closer. Are you trying to get your lord killed? Well, at least one of you is going to fire. Oh, good. Right, you can stop where you are now. Useless bloody monkeys. Well, let's bring up our airship and start to bring up our other troops. I cannot believe the stupidity of these guys. Completely forgot their training. And what the task we gave them was not exactly difficult. A little bit of a rock in the face there. Oh, well, yeah, we took him down. One of them fell off the front. Alright. Far away are our crawlers. Oh, they're a long way away still. Okay, you can't see things. Alright, fire over there then. Let's bring our airship closer. Let's speed this up. Let's get our troops in position quickly. Let's have you fire at the ogres in the back there. You can reach them, I believe. Come on, quarrelers, where are you? Good. And the miners are on the way too. Alright, good. Alright, I don't want you in such a big group. We'll go a group of 4 and a group of 3. So let's take a group of 3 first off. Let's get you firing by here. 76% of that wall is left standing. Okay. Can this take a position here? Oh, excellent, it can. Let's destroy that part of the wall. So we've got a breach to go into. Alright, quarrelers, that's your first target. Actually, don't worry about them. Worry about those Savage Orc Archer boys. Because they're going to die when that wall falls, if they're still on it. Yeah. Okay, excellent. Catapult, what can you hit? You can hit those Savage Orcs at the back there. Okay. Time to pick it up a bit. Pick up the pace. Okay, cool. That's another unit of archers gone. Let's fire at this unit as it comes on the walls. Let's take out these Savage Orcs, and let's bring up our next unit of crawlers. Or next group of crawlers, rather. Take out the archer boys. They have to be our priority. Alright, let's just slow things down so we can control... Whoa! Alright, I was not expecting to fly all the way over there. Let's use our bombs. I like these bombs. Come on. Come on. They can see me coming. There's plenty of time for them to run. Yeah, they're going to get out the bloody way because they're so slow. Whoa! Toasted all! And toasted ogre too. Oh, that countdown is annoying as all hell. Nothing can stop you except the age it takes you to reload the bloody bomb chutes. Okay. So these crawlers a bit closer. And who can we fire at? What targets do we have? Well, let's fire at them. They have their backs turned to us. We've done quite a bit of damage here to these lot. I'd say actually that's enough damage to them for now. Let's get our Thunder Barge down there. For Grimnir. And sometime this week the Thunder Barge will arrive. Speed it up again. Alright, we want to come in over the ones by there. Okay, cool. Then we want to see if we can come in the ones in the middle. There we go, we were chasing them all away then. Right, they don't have any aerial threats, so let's just park our Thunder Barge here. And then we can just fire at them from inside. Okay. Corralers are almost spent there. Let's get these guys into position. Don't get rid of the Savage Orc Boar Boys. And let's bring in the miners and move out that other group of crawlers. They're not needed anymore. Actually, let's bring the Lord up as well and start using some runes on them. Alright, you can throw your bombs. Excellent. Oh, and that gave us the victory. And look at them run. And we take back what was rightfully ours. And with that victory, we once again have control of this settlement. And the Urks have been driven out into the desert to die. Let's just occupy this. We're not going to sack it. We did enough damage during the attack, I feel. So, grudge has been removed. Excellent.
Lord of Clan
And we didn't really take much in the way of casualties, so we've got to move north on the next turn. And keep pushing the top knots back. And, okay, oh, for a moment I thought they were frozen. Don't want that happening. Let's see, we've got that. Anything interesting? Not really. I don't really want the Master of Thor. No, sorry, words escape me. Don't want the Master of the Forge. Rune of Oath and Steel, Rune of Slowness, Damping. Enemy wins a magic power -8. Yes, that'll do. So, how badly damaged is Karak Sabar? Well, the walls, of course, are damaged. And we're going to have to build the whole settlement back up to level 2. Okay. It's a shame. So how are we going elsewhere? So we were attacked here. That's right, we fought them off. Or rather, the computer fought them off for me. Let's go for Specialist. So he has movement. Does the army? Oh, we do. Okay. Can we attack that settlement? We can. Okay. Decisive victory. Low casualties.
Clan will be tested.
Victory, and what will we get? We sack it, we're going to get that much. If we liberate... Oh, we can give it to Karak Azul. Let's liberate it.
Make it
Give
fit
it to our
for the
fellow
Dowie.
Dowie. So we've liberated Karak Azul. Liberated a settlement that used to belong to Karak Azul.
Grudge avenged.
And that's good. Alright,
Raise the banners.
get our troops back to full health. Hungrim and Thane. Cool. Alright, so I think that's a fitting spot to end the episode. So thank you very much for joining me today. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. But before I go, just give a quick shout out to my patrons. Thanks very much to Hut Apple Pie, Alexander, and Solar Magnetar. Your continued support is very much appreciated. I'm Grey Tiger, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.